Good morning, Ryan. Look, everybody's looking so awake. Girlfriend's looking real horrific again. Hooters. Welcome to the great outdoors. This is the nice 360-degree panoramic shot of our campsite. We have mountains in the distance. Mountains in the foreground. Tents. Chairs.
And green.
Sun. This was our campfire. We partook of our lovely dinner last night. And as you can see, some of the lovely dinner is left over. It's not a scar, it's a book.
Here, you gotta see it. Put it on the film. It's cool. She got stitches in her dream.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
She's sleeping on a zipper there.
Yes. Because I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah. So anyway,
it's really hot.
Getting ready to head back up to our campsite. This is a nice little secret road we discovered. Well, I wouldn't say secret, but it's a tough enough road that pretty much Jeeps and very large trucks are pretty much the only ones going to be able to get up it. So we're going to put it in 4 low and prepare for a lot of bumps.
You know, where's the button to make this so that it shows the bumps? Because it's really just soaking them up. You can't even tell. Here, I'll put my arm on the.
It's really, when you're watching it, it's really annoying to have bumps.
Fine. Sure. Well, just for the second there, I had my hand on the roll bar so that it was making the noise.
Well, if you want, you can get like the front of the Jeep in the picture. That way you can see how much it's moving around.
Thanks, bud. It already is. Yeah, let me make sure you can't see where we're... I'm glad we have this on camera because if I fall out, I really want to, hear what it sounds like. Well, not that I won't be able to hear what it sounds like, but, remember what it sounded like as I tumbled. Yeah, this is like hanging on with one hand. Oh, yeah.
You can fall off.
Why very few people come up here. Not a lot of traffic on the road.
In fact, our campsite that we made last year at this time doesn't look like it's been visited or disturbed since.
All the wood that we had left there last year, even some of the stuff we left there last year, the entire down to the holes for the stakes.
Yeah, I was putting the tent up last night and rolling.
What we'll do, head back down here, change in our nutty putty clothes, strip everything out of the Jeep that we don't want potentially stolen, head on down to the caves, do that till we get bored, and then come back out and go play in some silver mines. I'd like to be able to stay out here until we get until it starts getting dark.
first.
Well, being ADHD boy, I'll keep that in mind, you know, the whole board thing. Little editing there, I caught myself. I've been working on that. Hey, there's a home. At the campsite.
Untouched by the hands of man.
That's ditching Nutty Putty because it's just way too much of a pain. I'll show you why. There's 15 million people here. They're all waiting to go to this easy little hole drown. Lots of fun in there, but you know what? It's just not worth it. So we got these people in the car over here that we're gonna jump back in with. We're gonna go have some fun with some silver mines. We're gonna ditch the Zoobies. Not have to worry about those stupid butts anymore. And then, who knows? We'll go find ourselves.
Take a look at our little rope.
Cattle gate.
There you go. Turn around right here.
Yeah, but then we don't get it coming. Are we just gonna, you know, we're talking about here, right?
Yeah.
So you can come around the corner.
What?
I was wondering if we should have surprises or something.
If we should have surprise. Well, the genuine excitement that was there the first time was good enough for me, unfortunately.
This is freaking cool. Is this like go through or what?
This is the big cave.
In the tunnel.
Someone left
Drive right
water.
through. We've had camp outs and what do you call it? All the way through here. Fires and stuff like that. That's my fire pit right there.
Really? How many do you have to
There. Yep. Camped out in there before.
The sun will come out on this side.
This is one of my favorite spots out here. I'm not a big desert person, but I do like all the little different four-wheel drive trails and, of course, tunnels in the mountain, things like that. That are out here. Some great views too. A lot of sagebrush, a little dry, but if you take a look at this, see that mountain way off in the distance there? There's Timpanogos. That's where we live. There's the mountain that the Y is on. I live down in between those two mountains. So we're way a distance away and we can still completely see where we are. It's one of the big differences between here and Virginia. The fact that you can see for miles and miles and miles. Windy out here. Hey, they look familiar. Should we go say? Wait for me, wait for me.
Yeah, I got a good egg too. Ooh.
These big piles right here are how we know to look for a silver mine. Usually at the top of them, that's what all the has come out of all the mine. So,
That's gonna be fun.
time to hustle on up. And this is what we found at the top. I was guessing it would be back here that they drove trucks out to dump it. You out of breath? I am. You found a flower for me?
Yes.
For me? Such a pretty flower. I think I'll put it in my hair. Huh. I look lovelier than ever. Probably want to see me, huh? Right there, there's my flower. It's right there. There he goes.
What's he doing? Missed the turn?
Maybe. The wind is blowing me all over the place.
went?
There he is, Sam.
Where? Oh, way over there.
It's coming towards us.
I'm not sure that's the road that you can use to get up there, though.
Yeah. He'd have to come up real steep.
I think there's a higher road that you need to go on. Well, maybe that's it. Yeah, I bet that links up.
Are you recording?
Oh, and I had it all zoomed in, so probably couldn't see us very well. Great, I'm recording like the tops of our heads all blurry. Way to go, Jeremy. Yeah, I'm really good with the camera, by the way. Should have turned it around so I could see it. Like this. See? Yeah, if I was at 18 times zoom, we were looking ridiculous.
Probably really close, huh?
Yeah, it was something more like this, and it looked really stupid.
Thanks.
Not that you look really stupid, but something like that, zoomed in.
Suddenly got quiet.
Yeah, it did. Wind stopped. I've got the wind cut on this thing, so I don't know how much it's gonna. Oh, there's Ryan. I love that thing.
How good was that?
That 2 inches. That's where we want to go. Right there. Yep. Let's drive to the base of it. What are you doing?
Putting down so we can get over it. I just want to get in and see what we have.
I know. Look right here. Just hop over. Ready? How deep are we looking? How far?
Yeah, that's good. I can only look 50.
I have a rope in the car, but it's only like I've got like a 20-foot rope in the car.
Actually, check this out. From where you are, 40 feet straight down, and then it's a cave-in. This is the top of the cave-in. Angle your take the viewfinder and angle it towards you. You can look straight down it.
Yeah, it's just dark.
Oh,
Can't really see
yeah,
much.
I can see we got a cave-in. We're right above a cave-in. If I go the high road, we can bring the Jeep up, park it right there, tie the rope to it, and go
You
down.
can tie the rope
that
to one of
base.
these poles.
What?
Tie a rope to a
Did you
pole.
see how easily I moved that pole?
This pole right here?
That's cemented in.
It looks really strong.
It moved the cement bearing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go bring the Jeep around.
No, because and the rope isn't even long enough. We wouldn't even get like halfway down to it.
No, I think the rope is.
No. Do you know how long the rope is? The rope is 20 feet long.
That rope, the white one?
Yeah.
I thought that was a 50-foot rope.
No, it's not a 50-foot rope. It's tiny.
I'm not strong enough to get up there.
It's okay.
Unless you want to pull me up.
We'll just remember this one and we'll come back with
There's
actual
gotta be a way
climbing
we can get
equipment.
into this one, though.
Well, that's the thing, is it could have been completely caved in and for all we know, there's nothing left. I mean, we could get down to the bottom and just be like, oh, there's the bottom right there.
It's worth trying.
Well, if you want to try it, let's try it.
Making some kind of weird noise. No.
What?
Yes, it is. There's tons of tracks. Tell me it's not a road. I'm standing on it.
What more of a road do you need?
I just saw a bunch of trees on it. It didn't look like it was a road.
Yes, well, you see.
I was trying to shy away from not using stuff that's not real roads because I don't want to see this place get close.
We threw that rope down, and guess what? It worked. So what we're going to do is Jeremy's going to go ahead and take the initial plunge, and we're going to document it in case he dies. Although that probably wasn't too comforting to Erin. You're on a pretty sturdy. That puppy's about, except for that top piece, about 2 feet deep.
Okay, make sure you knock all that down.
Where'd you sleep, babe?
Nothing.
Jeremy?
Yeah, that keeps going down too.
Hey, Jeremy. Is this fun?
Okay.
Okay.
It'd be funner if it was climbing equipment.
Yeah.
I could tie myself on harness.
But we do it with what we got.
Fell down into it, but
How are you going to get up?
Climb.
climb the rope.
Don't you remember in gym class?
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Are you being worried?
No, go ahead.
No, no. Officer, no.
Do you want like your lamp or something?
I'll take it down. I'm going to follow. Now don't drop onto that. You don't know what the...
I know.
Hey, Jared, look up here for a second.
No.
But-
Just let him do what he's doing.
Okay. Oh, I was looking at him and not the screen.
Is that a big drop?
From where he is right now, it's about 3 feet. Pretty sturdy?
Wow, it's really soft.
How are your hands? Are they bleeding?
Yeah, I pretty much lost you. The sun's come out, so I'm shutting this off.
How far down do you think you are?
30 feet. Comes down. And there's a big fat collapsed out mine down there. I'm standing on some really soft stuff. Came down on this rope. And this right here ouch, doesn't really end. Because you'll notice that if I toss a big rock down there, just now stopped.
Oh man, we gotta get some rope and do this one.
Yeah. This is a pretty fun one looking at. The only problem is it's so crumbly, which is kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But, oh well, what I'm going to try and do is get a little closer so I can look down in there.
You take that rope with you.
With a flashlight. Yeah, of course. Sometimes I wish video cameras could be left-handed.
I am a left-handed.
Do you want to move on the other side of that rock?
Uh-uh.
No?
No. Wow. That goes way down. Yeah. Okay.
All right, child.
Okay.
Here comes the rock.
Big.
Did I get you?
Yeah.
Yep.
I put the knots far enough apart that it'd still pose a little challenge.
I'm sure appreciates that.
Well, you know how he enjoys a good challenge. I mean, look at what it took to get you.
Oh, thank you. Immense difference.
So do you think I could do it? No, you're a pansy ass. Or, sorry, you're a panty just dork.
Are you okay?
Now look me in the camera and
If it
tell me.
wasn't for the fact that I had not been rock climbing pretty much every day for the past couple weeks, I would not have been able to do that. Ow.
There's another knot ahead of you.
No. Stupid tree. Ah.
You made it!
And how does it feel?
Ouch. I got pummeled by rocks. Made out with by a tree.
Ooh, day. She's on the way.
There you go.